investment for information technology systems. Properly evaluating information systems before implementing them is extremely important. The implementation of an information system requires a very significant capital expense. By not doing due diligence before implementing an IT system, an organization may be at risk for experiencing serious negative results. The Veterans Health Administration uses the Veterans Health Information Systems and Technology Architecture, otherwise known as VISTA, an information system. The concept and planning of VISTA began in the early 1970s. By 2003, it became the single largest medical system in the United States. It provides care to over 4 million veterans, employs 180,000 medical personnel, operates in 163 hospitals, over 800 clinics, and 135. In October 2007, this information was provided by the Department of Veterans Affairs to Dr. Alemi for the purposes of education. It will be the basis for the analysis that follows. This graph depicts the correlation between the IT budget and the cost per patient. Its correlation is 0.89, indicating a strong correlation because the number lies closer to 1. It also indicates that as the budget increases, the cost per patient decreases accordingly. This graph represents the number of records plotted with the cost per patient. The two variables have a weak correlation of 0.57, meaning that a change in one variable cannot be tied to a change in the other. The third and final graph analyzes the relationship between the number of records and the IT budget. A strong correlation of 0.76 exists between the two variables, indicating that as the IT budget increases, so does the number of patient records or the use of the overall VISTA system. While we have examined the correlation between the three variables, we have not determined causality. The causation equations are shown here along with the corresponding calculations. Because the two causation equations resulted in numbers closer to 0, 0.46 and negative 0.12 respectively, it can be said that the cost per patient is not. The major limitation to the analysis is the small data set that was available. More data would allow for a more precise and significant return on investment analysis.